Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I will be showing you guys how to make resin keychains. But before I get into the video, make sure and like, comment, share, and subscribe. So the things you will need are resin and resin hardener. So all the things that I'm showing in this video, you can get from either Amazon or your craft store. The next thing you will need is a silicone measuring cup, gold leaf. This is optional. It depends on if you want to use this in your keychain. Holographic butterflies. Again, this is optional. And a silicone mold. This is what you're going to be using to make the letters out of. So when you're doing this, you want to make sure you're wearing gloves because if the resin gets on your skin, it can be very harmful and dangerous to your skin. And so the first thing you want to do is get your silicone measuring cup and pour a 1-to-1 ratio of resin and resin hardener. So here I'm just pouring in the resin, and remember you want to pour equal amounts of resin and resin hardener, so just remember that. So now I'm adding in the resin hardener. So now that I'm done adding in the resin and the resin hardener, I'm just going to mix until it's completely clear. And you want to mix until there's no more cloudiness. And if it's still cloudy, that means you did not mix it properly and the resin and the resin hardener are not combined properly. This is how your resin should look when you're done mixing it. So then I just started to pour a little bit of resin into the mold. You don't want to pour a lot at first. So after I poured it in, I just took a popsicle stick and started to spread it out evenly. And then I took my pressed flowers, which I forgot to mention. I got it off of Amazon. You want to cut it in half and place it into the mold. So then I took the other half of the flower and placed it on the other side. And then I took one of the holographic butterflies and then I placed it into the mold. So then I added more butterflies to it, which I do not recommend if you're adding gold leaves to your resin piece. Do not add butterflies because it gets lost. The holographic butterflies got lost really easily when I added in the gold flakes. So here's me adding in the gold flakes right now. As you can see, I just placed them in carefully. And then I'm just mixing it around to spread it out evenly. This is how it looks close up, and that is the gold leaf. And then I'm just adding in the rest of the resin on the top. And then I just made sure it was spread out evenly, so I went around the letter and poured some resin. After I did the V, I went ahead and did the other letters. I did not record it because I did not want this video to be too long, but I just repeated the same process as what I did with the V. So it is now the other day and I'm back to pop them out of the molds and see how they're looking. it into your keychain, you want to take your keyring with an eye pin on the end. I got this off of Amazon. You're going to take it and start to screw it into your letter. But I prefer, if you guys use a drill, a resin drill, a drill for resin, that works so much better. This took me forever to get in. So there it is. This is how it looks. It's beautiful. This is how the keychain looks. Guys, definitely get you guys a resin drill because it will make this process faster and much easier. So this is how the other keychains looked.